Monday afternoon, everybody. It is Monday, January 20th, 2020. It's a lot of 20s. And 20 is my lucky number, so I'm very excited about that. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg. Andrew and I are here, ready to go here on this Monday. I know a lot of places are closed in observation of Martin Luther King. And so hopefully you're doing something today. And it's okay. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
We're not going to talk about the snow today.
Nope.
I about had it with snowstorms. Even though I like the snow, I do hope get out snowmobiling sometime this year. But
yeah,
it's just like these weekend things. Like, I mean, I guess it's good it's happening in the weekend, but it's sort of like you want to get outside and do things and drive around. And
yes,
I don't know.
Indeed.
It's what it is. Snow. Well, we've got a busy show for you today. We're going to take a look back at a couple of recent guests that we had on the show, including Fitchburg Fire Department and Department of Ag Trade Consumer Protection. We'll talk about that in just a little bit of time, but we'll go right to our headlines. And we start with it. As you may know or may not know, City Hall is closed today in observation of Martin Luther King Day. The 24-hour drop box, though, always available for you to drop off your property tax payments. So get it in there, they'll get it processed, and we'll be back open tomorrow at our normal business hours. Read to a Dog is on Tuesday, January 21st. That's tomorrow. And if you haven't already signed up for this, you can check in by giving the Youth Services Department a call, 729-1762, or stop by and get yourself signed up. Either way, you got to sign up, and this is grades K through 5. Tomorrow at 5 p.m. at the library. The Winner's Circle Book Club also happening tomorrow. It's a new club here. Join us for a new book club for adults, where we'll be discussing a different award-winning book every month. Pretty cool. The Winner's Circle will be held the third Tuesday of each month and 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. And this January's book is The Redeployment by Phil Clay. Haven't heard of this one, but maybe if I read it quick. In these book clubs, you got to read the book before you go to the club?
Yep, so they'll discuss that book on the 21st, so you would have to have read Redeployment by then. So maybe you can jump in and join on the next one for February. That might be a better way to go.
Fantastic. Yeah. Or maybe you've read it already, whatever.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. All right, voter education. A representative will be at the Fitchburg Senior Center to talk about voting. Everything you want to know. This representative is from the League of Women's Voters, and she'll be at the Fitchburg Senior Center dining room on Monday, January 27th from 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. She'll share information about the 2020 election dates, registration deadlines, and registration deadlines for absentee voting in the answer any other voting questions you may have. I got to say, the last few elections, I've absentee voted. It's just a lot easier to get in and out and not have to worry about it. So I'm going to probably do that again. Anywho, that's good stuff here as we get closer to the election season. All right, the Verona Road Business Coalition has their annual meeting date selected, and it will be held on Wednesday, February 12th from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. at KL Engineering, Suite 200. That's 5400 King James Way in Fitchburg. Program starts promptly at 4:30, and there is some networking and refreshments to follow. So stop on by, say hey, and you'll be able to learn a little bit more about what's coming up here and the what is hard to believe the final year of the Verona Road construction, which is pretty much primarily now in the McKee Road or
it's the interchange there pretty much is what needs
underneath.
To be done. Yep.
So
I'm sure there's little things to do, but the big one is doing the whole interchange on McKee Road underneath Verona Road.
I think that's going to be an X pattern under there, just like it's is.
It's a single point interchange, just like the one on the Beltline.
Look at you paying attention.
The Beltline and Verona Road. Yep. Same type of thing.
This is why you're here, Andrew.
I try.
Breaking it down. Speaking of breakdown here, Dane County Regional Airport collaboration with the Wisconsin DNR on PFAS will be hosting a public information meeting And this meeting, let's see here, Dane County Regional Airport are collaborating with the State of Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources on the PFAS. Partnership expands on ongoing investigation on sources and impacts of the PFAS and the implement migration and or mitigation, and remedy efforts that address these PFAS contaminants in the soil, and the DCRA stormwater system, groundwater, and associated waterways near the Dane County Regional Airport. And it says here PFAS are found in everyday items such as nonstick cookware, microwave popcorn bags, fast food wraps, water-resistant clothing, shampoo, dental floss, nail polish, and eye makeup, as well as firefighting foam. We've heard a lot about that recently in the area here. But either way, the information meeting will be scheduled in a future date for Dane County residents, and we'll address all of this. If you got any questions, you hit up the website on the public health side of things. But I say go to the Dane County website, get yourself signed up. Or sign up. I'm used to saying sign up for things, right? Check into that and you can learn more. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, we got our Fitchburg Digest, and we're going to be taking a look back here at some recent guests. Next one will be Fitchburg Fire Department. You'll be right back. It is Talking Fitchburg.